Welcome to this week's edition of Stories Untold. My name is Pulem Molebati. Today on the show, we are doing things slightly different as we will be giving back to the community. South Africans are officially on a 21-day lockdown and others are being told to stay home while others have little to call home. Today we will be recapping a story that we have done previously of a lady who was in a recycling business. This is the story of Makabelo. Let's have a look.
Some are sleeping, some are getting ready for work, and some are already heading to work.
Ngifila uthi uNkulunkulu ahlale ancede uthi ngiphilele ingane zami zikhule zifunde zingazophila le nto engiphilile mina.
32-year-old Makamelo, a mother of two, is one woman who knows how to work hard for money to feed her family.
Ngafika lana la eGoli ngo2002. Ufika wami la eGoli ngafika ngilethwa womunye baba na womunye mama ngizobasebenzela le phezulu ePark Station. Safika sasebenza kwalo baba wasixosha saphindele ekhaya.
When life knocked her down, she tried again.
Ngaqhuba impilo ngadayisa daily sana. Maybe about 2 years or 3 years. Ngabona ukuthi kathi change ayibikhona. Ngahamba ngavula business lami erank Wantras. Ngadayisa ama cold drink, ngadayisa ama apple. Izela sithi ngimpilo ikathi izobonakala basixoshe erank bathi abasafuna umuntu odayisa lapho.
Second time unlucky, she still got back up on her feet and tried again.
Ngazala ezansi eDorfanten ngize kuwomunye mama womSuthu wasekhaya. Mase ngize kulowo mama ngababuza uthi lezi ingcola uqhuba kanjani uthi nisiqhube kanje wathi hayi ngizobonisa wena uthenga ingcola zohamba nawe siye Hillbro. Ngaleso sikhathi bengisasebenza eHillbro. Awusaya eHillbro into zami ngabona ziba right ngiphila ngikhona ukuthi ngiphile impela ngacela ulutho kumuntu.
And since then, she has been able to generate money that keeps her and her family going. Every day she wakes up early, walk to different suburbs, some as far as 12 kilometers, just to dig in bins for anything and everything that she can sell at companies that buy recyclables.
Friday, ngiphuma lana maybe ngabo 3:30 ngiyayela Albertine food. Kuya depend. Umsebenzi mawulu mningi kakhulu eAlbertine ngo Friday uzothola uthi la endlini ngifika ngabo 6 ntambama or ngabo 7.
It cannot always be safe for her to be on the road by herself when it's still so dark. But she explains where her trust is.
Mina ngithembanga lutho ngithembe nje uNkulunkulu uthi uye uzongiteta angise la ngifuna uya khona aphinde angibuyise futhi.
The men can do all sorts of stunts on their trolleys, and clearly Makamelo has mastered the technique of skating with her trolley too. This was not just by choice, but it was because of pressure.
Mina ngifundiswa ngumuntu ngisibonele nje laba bobaba nsebagibela ngasho ngathi nami uthi ngize ngifike la ngiya khona ngokusheshsha uvuza ngigibele lento uthi nami ngiyofika ngokusheshsha.
By the time she arrives at her destination, it's still dark outside. But she continues doing her work.
Kahle ebinini ngifuna igroup ama plastic bokhopha yonke into esebimini ngiyayifuna. Ngaphandle ulo boma pampers ini boma plastic lawa ashwabuze yangu yabona angifuni lawa bolezi izinto zabomawokadi lawo amancane angifuni lozona kodwa the most into zesebimini siyasifuna sonke.
She does this till the sun comes out, and still the work does not stop. And when others are driving to work and walking to school, she is already halfway done with her mission.
Abanye abantu masibasibone emadasibimini basitya uthi sifuna ukudla kanti abantu badonsa ingcola ubuningi babo abafuna ukudla bakhona bawufuna ukudla uzothola abaphethe amasikhulubeke abahambi njengathi thina masifika edasibimini sabe singafuna ukudla sabe sifuna nje uthi impilo zethu zahambe kahle siyofuna yona leyo mali yawuthi nathi sikhona ukuthi sithenge ukudla.
Now the real work begins, separating all the recyclables accordingly. There is no time to rest because businesses that buy the recyclables close too. Everything has to be done before end of business.
Ngirealize ngihlukanisa after uyihlukanisa ngihambe ngiye escrapyard. Mangifika escrapyard ngizokalisa after ukalisa phinde ngiyoqitha lezo zinto bangisayinele laphani mangificethe ukusayina laphani ngiphindele laphani emshinini la ngikalise khona bangiphi slip bangitshela ukuthi angihambe ngiyohola. Ngijabulile uthi manje ngiyasotha ngiyahamba ngiyodayisa. After that ngibuye ngizophumula kusasa nje ngicabangela kusasa uthi ngizovuka ngishona ngaphi.
How much money is behind all this work?
Kuyadepend uthi na umsebenzi wakho namhlanje ube mungakanani. Uzothola ukuthi indawo zihlukene futhi indawo zethu asisebenzeki ngofana. Uzothola uthi ngosuku sometimes mangithi ngisebenze kahle mhlawumbe ngithi akhona amalanga ozothola uthi namhlanje ngiyasho uthi ilanga leso ngihamba kahle nilanga leso ngizohamba kahle. Zikhona indawo awuhlali njalo uthi uhambe kahle. Zikhona indawo zengithi namhlanje ngiyawazi ukuthi mangiye endaweni yethi ngihambe kahle. Njengabo Khilani ukhilani mangihambe kuwo ngiyawazi ukuthi ngizobuya ngijabulile impela.
Ujabule ngamalini?
Mhlawumbe uzothola ukuthi ngithole bo ma 3 something kuyadepend ukuthi umsebenzi wami lo holelanayo ungakanani cause ngoba kuyadepend ukuthi ngiphethe into engakanani eholelanayo.
Some days are better than others, and there are times when she makes very little money.
Siyami babhlungu kodwa ngiphinde ngiyamngele ukuthi ayikho into engizoyenza ngibonga khona lokho engitholile kwanamhlanje cause bakhona ozothola ukuthi abawazi ukuthi ilanga malishona bazolala badleni. Ngibonga nje lokho engitholile ngiyajabula ukuthi yeso esilwa ingane zami zizolala zidlile singangeni indlu ngize sicela ibhaba silala sidlile yonke into esifuna siyayidla nje. Yonke into esifuna uyithenga siyayithenga ngaleyo mali le yalezi zinto. Siphila kanjalo yiyo impilo esiyiphila nje.
Giving up has never ever been an option.
Ngithi ingane zami zizophila kanjani mangihlala ekhaya. ngeke sikhona ukuphila ngendlela engifuna ngayo angathi ngiyahamba ngiyohlala ekhaya ingane zami ngeke siphile ngaleyo ndlela emina ngithanda ukuthi siphile ngayo.
After all that hard work, she still walks to go sell the things she collected. For a number of reasons, access is strictly controlled. We could not film inside. It's been 12 hours and Makamelo has indeed achieved her daily mission.
Leyo nto yangijabulisa ngempela. Khosi ngoba lento esiyenzayo bakhona abaningi ebangakhona ukuyenza futhi ebangayicabangi ukuthi bangayenza lento esiyenzayo ukuthi ingane zabo zilale zidlile. Mina into engayinika umuntu wesifazane ongafuna ukusebenza othembele endodeni amadoda akathembakali. Mina ngibakhuthaza ukuthi nje impilo uthi uze uphile ungahlala ucela endodeni uzothi ngicela ukuthi umuntu ngaleso sikhathi sometimes uzothola ukuthi akathandi upha le nto eyifunayo uzothola ukuthi usoyenza into ezinsnacks uhamba ujola usitshela ukuthi la madoda azonika imali kanti ayikho imali ebazonika yona bawunika ukufa phela nje. Ngifila ukuthi uNkulunkulu ahlale ancede ukuthi ngiphilele ingane zami zikhule zifunde zingazophila leyo nto engiphilile mina zibe zichintshe mhlemi emzini wami hayi bangizoba nomuzi wami uchintshe ngayenye indlela ngenxa ya ukuthi mina angifuni ingane zami zizophila le mpilo engiphilile la eGoli.
She may not have the greatest job in the world or the best health to live with, but she works her hardest to put as much as she can on the table. Remember that your trash can be someone else's treasure. To her family and children, she is superwoman, a hero, an idol, and everything. And for that, we salute you, Makamelo. You are a true definition of a rock. Uyimbokodo.
Welcome back. Still in the spirit of giving, we touched base with Green Business College, where Tim Abba, together with his team, gave vegetables to a community that is disadvantaged. Our producer, Nombuso Mahlangu, was out there to capture it all so that we can be able to experience it right now. Let's have a look.
Green Business College is an institution that advocates for green living, and they've gone about causing such change through teaching small communities on small-scale farming. The college that was previously profiled on Stories Untold invited us to come help as they were distributing fresh vegetables to one of the impoverished communities through this lockdown period.
So in each basket, you got a lettuce, you got spinach, you got cucumbers, got brinjal, sweet potatoes, chilies, tomatoes, a bottle of honey, six eggs. There's 2 packets of seeds. There's some seedlings and a packet of and a 20 kg compost. For today, we are focusing on 50 homes. Most of them are needy, poor, and affected by. Most of them is single-parent, child-headed homes. That's the priority for now. For now, since yesterday, today we'll be achieving our first 100 in 2 days. And then Friday, we can start rolling out Orange Farm. By the end of next week, Friday, we must have reached over 400 homes. The idea is for you to start your own food garden. The lockdown might be prolonged. Even if it's shortened today, where do you start tomorrow? So in the meantime, we are trying to give them some skills, gardening skills. We give you a starter pack because seeds, they are not being sold in the shops now. They are considered non-essential services. So seeds, compost, seedling, plant now. Sustain momentum, be food secure. In 1-2 months' time, you'll be having your own produce. people will start to have that culture of them growing their own food.
Tim and his team have named their mission of curbing other issues existing despite COVID-19 the UBUNTU project. They go from one community to the other without any subsidy but solely from pledges. As Stories Untold, we salute people like Tim of stretching themselves with the little that they have, and that is indeed the spirit of Ubuntu.
We are almost at the end of our show, but right now we are in an informal settlement where individuals who are in the recycling business have found this place and they have turned it into their homes. We are about to give the little that we can as Stories Untold. Each and every member of the show has been able to dig into their pocket to give a little bit of what they could so that we can be able to just ease up on the lifestyle here, one day at a time. Let's have a look.
With everyone being affected with COVID-19 directly and indirectly, some may be affected as they are unable to make an income. And as Stories Untold, we have identified the struggles that people are going through. As a show that brings hope and inspiration to the marginalized, the team decided to lead from the front in such trying times and practice the spirit of giving. We identified a mushroom squatter camp in Centurion with 70 residents that make a living through recycling boxes and plastics. This is how a typical day in their lives looks like.
Since Corona qadile a re khone ha re thole bophelo bo botle bana ha re khone ho rekisa ha re na dijo muso ga metse o phaletse ka metsi fela mme re thuswa ke batho ba ithaopang mme ka hona ho nno re le batho sene batho ba ithaopang re sa tsebeng hore na ba ithaopa hobane ba phallela ke mmuso kapo ile ithaopeng wa bona fela. Empa since corona ena e kenene na ihlile bophelo ba rona ha bo sharp hobane le bana ba rona ba tshwere ke tlala mahaeng re dutse teng ka matlong jwale ka ho re dula re na mo re yang bana ha re tsamaya ka strata fela bana ba tshwere ke tlala re hlapa ka disepa tsa rona sesepa se seng se ke na le sona ka ntlong hlapa ka sona bana re so phalele ka sesepa
Metsi ona le na le ona
metsi a tla ka traka tsatsi le leng le leng
lena le ka lena go thuswa ka eng if mmuso ka re wa le thusa
re thuswa ka ba hore ga santsane re dutse sona tjena nang re kopa thuso ka hore re thole dijo tsa ho jewa ha re tsebe re kopa mmuso re thuse bakeng sa bana ba rona mahaeng ba tswere ke tlala jwale ka re dutse matsoa rona tshwareile re kopa thuso bakeng sa masea le rona re kopa thuso ya dijo.
Clifford Ranoto is one of the leaders of this mushroom camp, and they are worried about how long they can go without trading their recycles.
Tsentse diene mme ntse re batla go di itse jole ha o kgona ha metsi a tla le dijo ntse di tla mme ko hona ntse ntse re fihlela tsebeng tsa rona virus ena rona e kotsi jwa mme ntse re le ka go re nke di step tseno.
Their basic essentials are meal, cooking oil, and any tin food. As the Stories Untold team, we got them their basic essentials and they were more than grateful. With nothing predictable, we understand that by helping one or two people, we are spreading more than food, but hope and love. Therefore, we continue to spread the spirit of Ubuntu, and to the team of Stories Untold, I'm sure your generosity will not go unnoticed.
If there's one thing that we have learned from COVID-19 is that we are all in this together. And with you at home, if you are doing the little bit that you can with what you have, you can let us know on social media. Just use the hashtag Stories Untold SABC. Alternatively, catch up with our shows on YouTube. You can search for Stories Untold SABC. From myself and the rest of the Stories Untold team, goodbye.